Hey, what's up guys, it's KPM and welcome back to the Mario Super Sluggers Season 3. Last time we had the Diddy Monkeys versus the Bowser Monsters, and the Bowser Monsters got the win, and today's matchup we have the DK Wilds versus the BIRDO Bulls, alright? So let's get into it. Alright guys, we are back with the Mario Super Sluggers Season 3, and today's matchup, we have a matchup between two teams that are in different conferences, and the next couple games are going to be like that. We're starting off with the DK Wilds up against the BIRDO Bulls. So we have one of the top two teams in the Golden Flower Conference. The DK Wilds are currently, let me see their schedule if I could pull it up over here. DK Wilds are currently 9-5. They're in second place, and the BIRDO Bulls I think are in third place. They're currently 7-7. So we got potentially a pretty good matchup here. DK Wilds are going to be at home, so we're going to take it to a DK Jungle. Let's not waste any time. Let's hop into it. The DK Wilds up against the BIRDO Bulls. Let's do this. Alright guys, so we got the teams right here. First up we have the DK Wilds. They have Donkey Kong, Tiny Kong, Baby DK, Green Critter, King K. Rool, and 4 DK helpers. And they're up against the BIRDO Bulls. They have BIRDO, Toadette, Pink Yoshi, Blue Shy Guy, Boomerang Bro, and 4 BIRDO helpers. So guys, before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe. Alright, let's get into it. Alright guys, let's get into it. A Golden Mushroom Conference versus Golden Flower Conference game. The DK Wilds up against the BIRDO Bulls. DK Wilds are 9-5, BIRDO is 7-7. Who do you think is going to get the win? Let's get into it. Alright, here we go. So we have the DK Wilds on batting first. DK Wilds, like I mentioned, are second place in the Golden Flower Conference. The BIRDO Bulls are third place, so got some really good teams up in here. It's going to be an out to start off. I saw diving catch there for Blue Shy Guy, but let me know who you guys think is going to get the win. DK Wilds have been pretty dominant, only 5 losses and 9 wins, so they definitely have the advantage here, but anything can happen in Season 3. There's a good hit for the helper, and he'll get to first. Up next, one of their best batters, Donkey Kong. BIRDO with the new star pitch. Hasn't really worked out much for her. And, okay, unless the bananas here work out, that will be the second. Oh my gosh, that was, oh my gosh, wait. Wow, that was one of the craziest fielding plays. That was at the beginning of the game too. That's a really good play for the BIRDO Bulls. That's going to be a scoreless inning for the DK Wilds. And we're heading into the bottom of the first. That was a crazy play. Here we go. We got Toadette and 2 BIRDO helpers. Here we go. Bottom of the first. Let's go. That was a crazy play there to get a double play. And here we go. BIRDO Bulls on their first possession and inning of batting. Here's a hit for Toadette. It's going to drop and she'll get to first. You don't see that often. The banana's actually making the play worse for you. Created a buddy toss there and allowed them to get a double play. There's an out there on the BIRDO Bulls. But we'll keep it going. Here we go. We have a BIRDO helper up next and she has an item. We're on DK Jungle. Very janky stadium, so anything can happen here. Don't hit that. You all know what to not hit DK's star pitch because the ball goes nowhere. There's a charge hit for the helper. It looks like a good hit, and it is. It's going to drop. And Toadette's going to get to third here. Here we go guys, the DK Wilds versus the BIRDO Bulls. The BIRDO Bulls looking to score early here. Up next is BIRDO, one good hit here and she can take Toadette home. And we all know BIRDO's a good batter. Let's see what happens here. Charged up. There's the hit. Doesn't look like that's going to drop. It won't. Oh, Toadette stays at third. Okay, here we go. 2 outs, so they got to make sure to get this hit to drop. They have a BIRDO helper up next, but they have 2 outs. The hit, and oh, that was close. The DK helper just got there in time and prevented the BIRDO Bulls from getting a run. They go scoreless, and we're heading into the second inning. That was close. Still 0-0. Who's gonna get this win? Let's keep it going. DK helper up for. Oh, that's just gone. That's just gone. Wow. At the beginning of the second inning, when I say the beginning, the first possession is a home run for a DK helper. That was a nasty hit far off to the left, and that was just that, no chance of being caught. 1-0. Alright, well, great start to the inning for the DK Wilds. We have another helper up next. Imagine he does the same thing. First, I don't know, for a second I thought, oh wait. He charges up and I'm like, hold on here. Okay, two strikes there on the helper. Here we go again, charged up again. There's the hit. Ooh, Pink Yoshi just missed the grab. The DK helper's gonna get to first. Nice hit there for the helper. We have Critter up next. Let's keep it going. And then K. Rool's after. Ooh, I don't think Critter should have hit that one. That's an out. Sure, the DK Wilds probably don't mind too much because look at who's batting next. One of their best batters, King K. Rool. There's a hit. Ooh, it's an out. And that actually might be a double play. Wow, 2 double plays that were pretty close. And you get DK Wilds, they did manage to score though. It's 1-0, but I think they could have got more than that, if I'm being honest. Not even think, they definitely could have. They had DK and K-Rool. No, sorry, they had K-Rool and Critter in the same lineup, but the helper was the one to get a home run. Funny. We'll keep it going though. DK Wilds do have the lead, but it's only 1, and the Birdo Bulls have a really good batter up next, so who knows, things could be changing. Let's see what happens here with Pink Yoshi though. Slap it, out. Okay, here we go. Boomerang Bro, probably their best batter. Let's see what happens here. He's definitely capable of getting home runs. Ooh, that just dropped. That was I thought that was gonna drop for a sec, but it doesn't. Birdo Bulls go scoreless the first 2 innings. We're heading into the 3rd. Tiny Kong, Baby DK, and a DK helper. Let's keep it going. Tiny Kong up first, and she has an item. Birdo with the star pitch. Let's see what happens here. 1-0. Oh, okay, a ball. 1-0. DK Wilds with the lead. Ooh, nice catch. And they extend the lead, or will the Birdo Bulls make a quick comeback? We all know what the DK Wilds are capable of, so... Fuck! Ooh, fumble. Ooh, Pink Yoshi with the fumble. That's rare. Lucky there for Baby DK. He's gonna get to first, thanks to Pink Yoshi's fumble. And here we go. He's at first. We have a DK helper. Ooh, Toadette, nice grab. I don't think that's gonna be a double play. No double play. So Baby DK's at second base. They have a pretty good lineup right now. They have a helper and then DK. If they can get these hits to drop, which they won't, Pink Yoshi makes sure to get it that time. No runs for the DK Wilds, and they had DK up next, so maybe it's okay for them. Maybe save him at the beginning for the 4th inning. We'll see what happens. Still 1-0. And okay, that was a quick cut. Alright, Blue Shy Guy up first for the Birdo Bulls. Let's get into it. 3rd inning, still 1-0. Who is going? Oh, I'm about to say. I was gonna say who's gonna score next, but it was almost the Birdo Bulls. It still could be, but they came close to scoring there. Okay, 2 strikes. Shy Guy, the hit, grabbed. First out there on the Bulls. Up next is Toadette with an item. Let's see what happens here. Charged up. Nice hit there for Toadette. It's gonna drop and she'll get to first. Okay, Birdo helper up next with an item. Nice little hit there for Toadette. Well, she gets to first. And that's bad. A double play there is going to end their inning. Birdo Bulls seem to be struggling so far this game. It's only 3 innings though. There's still a good amount of time left. Heading into the 4th, 1-0. Alright, DK Wilds, will they score here? They got a pretty good lineup with DK up first. He's charged up. Star pitch. Ooh, foul. Alright, foul there for DK. Here we go again. Charged up. Nice pitch there for Birdo. Okay, 2 strikes. DK charged up. Oh. Ooh, okay. It doesn't matter. We're gonna say I thought that wasn't lined up properly. It was, but Shy Guy got the grab anyways. So first out there on the DK Wilds. We have a DK helper up next. Let's keep it going. Charged up. The hit. Ooh, it's gonna get through. Green Shell's gonna connect, but he only gets to first. All right, nice hit there for the DK helper. We have another one up next, followed by Critter. So they could possibly make something happen here. Let's see what happens. All right. DK helper, gonna let that one go for a strike. They do have 1 out already. Let's see what happens. Ooh, oh my gosh, that dropped. Wow, I did not think that was gonna drop. Okay, Birdo Bulls possibly in a bit of trouble here. They got Critter, and then DK Wilds have Critter, and then King K. Rool right now for batting. Let's see what happens. Critter is a good batter. 2 strikes. Okay, here we go. Slap hit for Critter. It's gonna drop, and they have bases loaded with King K. Rool coming up next. Alright, are the Birdo Bulls cooked here? Bases loaded with K. Rool on batting. Star pitch, charged up. Give me that! Oh! Oh my goodness, what is up with these clutch double plays for this team? Oh my gosh, and they had the bad chem too. That actually could have meant, they actually could have, wow. That is so lucky. They actually made them go scoreless. I thought they were gonna score. Pink Yoshi, that was a clutch grab. It's still 1-0. They just gotta, make up for it with good batting. You made them go scoreless when they had bases loaded and they're possibly like one of their best batters. Now you just gotta score all of that. That bad chem just didn't even do anything bad for them. We have Birdo up next, and wow, DK Wilds coming very close to scoring. It's still 1-0. Fumble. That's a crazy blow item. She's gonna get to second here. And that was a crazy possession. Fumble by K. Rool. Can the Birdo Bulls actually score? We're gonna see. Birdo's at second base. Helper. That looks like a good hit. Oh my gosh, it looks like Birdo's gonna come home here. And she's going to make it. The game is tied. Alright. Good start here for the BIRDO Bulls. They have finally got on the board. It is 1-1 in the bottom of the 4th. And good start here. Can they keep it going? Oh my gosh. High hit. But they do have the helpers lined up for a buddy jump. And they get it. That was close though. That actually almost went. Alright. Buddy jump there for the DK Wilds. That was the second out. Can they get the third one before the BIRDO Bulls score again? Let's see. Pink Yoshi and then Boomerang Rose next. So you gotta, I'm not gonna lie, you gotta get this third out now. Charged up. I don't know about this hit. And that's exactly why I didn't know about it, because I mean, you know, it's DK star pitch. So I mean, usually it's gonna go nowhere. But anyways, 3 innings left. It's 1-1. Let's go. Low scoring but competitive. Who's gonna be the team to get that lead? Here we go. DK Wilds already had it. They're gonna try and get it back, or will the BIRDO Bulls get their first lead? BIRDO's tired. She might want to get off of pitching. Baby DK is a pretty good batter. He just hasn't been that great as of late. But oh, okay. No way. Even an out is crazy. That should have been a double play. DK Wilds are lucky. Okay, here we go. DK helper up next. Star pitch. Star hit. Is that foul? BIRDO Bulls are so lucky. Oh my days. DK helper. Wow. Oh, close play. DK, what is going on? The luck. What is going on? They should have 2. They I don't even know that. How do they only have 1 out? How? That is actually so insane. Okay, 1 hit here, and they have DK next. They can score again. Gotta make sure and get to DK. That's a foul. Okay, this is a pretty big possession here actually, because if they get this hit to drop, they can bring Tiny home, and then they have DK up next. So, oh, this should be an out. They gotta go for it though. And they got, wait, Tiny Kong can still come home, right? Yep, she's gonna come home and they're gonna get the lead back. Okay, so not the best outcome for the DK Wilds, but they'll still get the lead back. So, and they have DK next on batting, so things could still get better for them, even though they just got hit with an out. Here we go, DK up next. You already know he's gonna go for a home run. It's just, will he get it? Charged up. Let's say leave that one. Oh, it's a strike though. Will he charge up here? Star pitch. He charges up. Oh, what the heck was that? Okay, well, they're lucky they scored there because DK just shot the bed. Okay, let's keep it going. BIRDO Bulls up next. What's up with the DK Wilds today? Both teams seem to be struggling. Only 2-1. That is crazy. Okay, this is smart from DK. Better hope that he hits it. Yeah, and he does. Yeah, I was about to say that was smart, because Boomerang Bro's like their best batter. So if you do a star pitch, star pitch, that hit's gonna go nowhere. And I mean, it was a good attempt for Boomerang Bro. If that wasn't a star pitch, it would have been gone. Okay, double star action here. And the BIRDO Bulls are gonna win it. Blue Shy Guy gets to first. Alright, here we go. DK Wilds pretty lucky right now. Only a 1-point lead though, so it could have been worse for the BIRDO Bulls. Toadette, the hit, pow item. Looks like Shy Guy might be out here. Yeah, he's out. So 2 outs now. BIRDO Bulls trying to make this comeback. They're only down by 1. BIRDO helper, the hit. It looks like a pretty good hit, but it's going to be the 3rd out, and there's 2 innings left for the BIRDO Bulls to bring it back. Only down 1, like I mentioned. DK Wilds back on batting with a pretty good lineup. Let's go. I mean, pretty good lineup, but their batting has been off today. Like DK especially. I don't know what's going on, but who knows? Anything can happen. 2 innings left. It's a 1-point game. Things can change. DK helper on batting. The hit. What's up with these fumbles? He gets it first. DK Wilds have been getting so lucky this game. It's actually kind of crazy. All right, we have another helper up next. Slap hit. Wow, I was saying she shouldn't do that little grab because the helper got to second. They still do get an out. Critter going for a star hit. What's about to happen here? This might be smart. Ooh, he doesn't do it because the charge hits haven't really been working out for them. So let's see if it works out here. Yeah, nope. Double play, and that ends the inning. What's going on with the DK Wilds today? They're really struggling, and they have 1 inning left. They better make sure they keep that lead. BIRDO Bulls back on batting. Let's go. Starting with a BIRDO helper. Still 2-1. What's gonna happen here? BIRDO Bulls have 2 innings left to bring it back. But the DK Wilds, I mean, I don't know. They haven't been playing well, but that doesn't mean you should count them out. And plus, they're currently up right now, so we'll see. BIRDO's up next. The helper gets to first. Hold on, they might be in a good spot here. I know the inning just started, but we will see. BIRDO charged up. Oh, Critter didn't go for it. The helper's gonna go to third base. Uh-oh. Wow. Are they gonna tie it up or even maybe take the lead? Hold on, this is a great start to the inning, like a really good start. Oh, no, wait. Oh. Oh, shit. I was like, what are they doing? I mean, yeah, like mid-play, like when they got the out at home, I'm like, all right, cool, because even if they get another hit to drop, they don't have anyone at third, so they won't score. But then they got the double play. Oh my goodness, if they go score, if they go scoreless here, that's gonna be really bad. Oh, wow. Amazing play there to throw it home, and they even got the double play. I thought she was safe. How was that? That's crazy. Here we go, guys. Final inning. DK Wilds still on top. That was insane. How did that happen? Okay, here we go. Final inning. DK Wilds been struggling. BIRDO Bo's been struggling. Both teams got to lock in here. That was a crazy hustle. She sprinted for that out. DK Wilds, they better score. I mean, the BIRDO Bulls are coming pretty close to scoring. They just can't finish. But damn, that is actually insane. That was a crazy double play. Tiny Kong, the hit. BIRDO with the grab. DK Wilds looking at a possible another scoreless inning. They have struggled a lot this game. Still managed to get 2 runs, which is 1 more than the BIRDO Bulls, but still not a good game for them. And that is a very quick scoreless inning. And I mean, you did what you could. Oh shoot, boomerang, bro. I don't know what's about to happen, but we're in the final inning. We are in the final inning. Let's just let things play out. First up is Pink Yoshi. DK Wilds better make sure to get this out, and they don't. Oh my gosh. We all see who's batting right now. Okay. Oh no. Oh, DK Wilds, you're so lucky. In my head, I'm like, this game could end this possession here. Boomerang bro choked. If he got a home run. Okay, game's still going. Game is still going. That's so crazy. Oh my gosh. It's not over, and DK's tired. You better switch. Toadette, DK Wilds, you cannot fumble this. Star pitch is a great idea. You better hope she hits it. Smart for Toadette. DK, oh my gosh. 2 strikes and 2 outs in the final inning. BIRDO, game's done. Game's done unless she does a star hit. Alright, wait. Oh. Go Toadette. Oh my goodness, that is actually a heartbreaker. Oh, how many close call outs happened this game? There was like 4 or 5. That was insane, bro. This was the best worst game we've had. Like, obviously, like when I say best worst, it was nowhere near the worst game because it was close. I just say best worst because it was very competitive, but I say worst because the score was so low. But that was, even though it was a low scoring game, that was amazing. So many close plays, so many cool double plays. DK Wilds are so lucky. They, like, okay, both of them didn't deserve to win, but it felt like the BIRDO Bulls deserved it a bit more. They had some good innings, a lot of good innings going their way. They just couldn't score. I mean, same with the DK Wilds could have scored as well sometimes, but I don't know. It's just the BIRDO Bulls fielding was amazing. Like, DK Wilds got so, I mean, sometimes the BIRDO Bulls fumbled on their fielding. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but even still, DK Wilds, they got insanely lucky, bro. How many close, bro? That final out was insane. That power item happened, and I'm like, wait a minute. But then Toadette, they take so long to get up from the ground after a power item, and she just didn't make it in time. But she is quick. Imagine if it was like Pink Yoshi or someone. I feel like she would have made it. But wow, DK Wilds, they get lucky. They get the win, and they're gonna improve to 10-5. They get to 10 wins on the season. And the BIRDO Bulls, with the loss, they're gonna fall to 7-8. That is a crazy way to end the game. DK Wilds still in second place. We'll see what happens after Bowser's game. But Birdo Bowl's also still in 3rd place. We'll see what happens with Luigi and Yoshi. I'm pretty sure Yoshi's happy with this because he's still in 2nd place. But man, what a game! I don't even. I mean, that was crazy. We'll take a look at the box score. I mean, we all saw what happened. Both teams did not play great, but it made a great game. Look at DK, 0 points. Yeah, that's how you know it was a bad game. K-Roll with 10. How did the best players get the least amount of points? That was the DK Wilds at like some of their worst. That was crazy, and they still won. Birdo Bowls also a bad game. Boomerang, bro. All the star players with 0 points. Well, not 0, but like very low scores. That's crazy. Birdo Bowls gotta be better. DK Wilds gotta be better. But that was still a good game. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one, alright? Peace.